Hello everyone and welcome. This is Mike's After Action Reviews 4th live stream of Marvel Avengers. Last live stream that we did was a little bit messed up. I did play some gameplay that probably a lot of people missed, so just so everybody's aware, right now in the game we are at a place where we have found Tony Stark. We have been trying to repair the helicarrier to get it up off the ground, and we have just now been approached by Hank Pym, Ant-Man, and he is talking to us and telling us about the Resistance. Now, I just do want to let you know we are using a different setup today. I do not have my headset, so if there's some audio problems, please bear with me. I will fix them for next time. We are using a Blue Yeti microphone that's sitting right here just off camera. This is my nephew, Damien. Say hi, Damien.
Hi.
Okay. If you're watching, can you tell us how is the audio right now? Let me see. And while we're doing this, I'm going to put up the live stream on... how's the audio? Could you just let me know how the audio is? Okay, good. Just want to make sure. So please do bear... Thank you very much, Tommy Irvy, Eleonora Casarato. Awesome. We do just want to let you know that I am on vacation. So this is not the normal setup. I do ask that you just bear with me as we figure things out here. Okay. So let me see. Share the link on Facebook so anybody who wants to watch can watch. And we will begin playing here in just a second. Let me see. It'll be... where is it? I see that. Create a post. Here we go. Oh, no. Go back. Go. Dang it. There it is. Okay. We are live streaming now. Okay. Live now. Alright, so anybody on Facebook, even though nobody ever watches me on the live streams, can watch. Bam, share. We are good. Alright. Excellent. We are going to record this because we record all of our gameplay for the reviews, and here we go. Alright. And while we record, we have a timer. Now, as the timer goes down, you've got to let me know, because I can only record an hour at a time. So as this gets low, like just... if I don't see it, you gotta give me a heads up. So that way. Alright, so we were just approached by Hank Pym, Ant-Man, who is apparently running a resistance against AIM. Actually, that's a weird thing about the game. You don't really understand the full extent of AIM's power, because they're a corporation. It's not like they're a government, but anyway. Do you have an assistant now? Yes, so this is Damien's. Damien, say hi again.
Hi.
Tell everybody about yourself.
I'm 11.
Okay. He's Damien, he says hi, and he's 11. Anyway, okay, so Hank Pym has approached us. He has shown us the Resistance, and the hacker that we've been talking to throughout the game as Kamala Harris, Miss Marvel. Kamala Harris. Politics on the brain. Kamala Khan, the hacker Tiny Dancer, who's been talking to us and kind of directing us on where to go and what to do, is here, where we are in the game right now. So we're just waiting for this loading screen to end, and we will walk through. So anything that you see, you just... and you want to talk about? That's it, talk about it. He's going to talk, I'm going to talk. See, 11 from Stranger Things. Have you seen Stranger Things? Oh. He doesn't know what you're talking about. He's too young for that. Okay, so here we go.
This place is more than I ever imagined.
If there's any issues with audio, just let us know in the comment or in the little comments here. In case we get any feedback from the TV or anything like that. We're totally new to this. Just like it says in the description of my channel. I am cheap, but I am honest. But I am cheap. So don't expect great things out of me here. Just honesty. Alright, let's see. What do we got?
All those initiator cores. We should really get them to
So this is what we need to repair the
I'll leave that up to
helicarrier. And this is, I said Kamala Harris because Kamala Harris is a politician, but it's Kamala Khan. Yeah, Ms. Marvel. Alright.
Oh, hey.
So the anthill.
Buddy. You got a sec?
You're the portal guy.
That would be me. Theo, the portal guy, at your service.
I'm Kamala. Your powers are awesome.
Thanks. You should talk to Sarah. She's up ahead next to the big surveillance screen and is dying to meet you.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So something that I've...
To the anthill. A little home of misfits.
Something... Wait, let's see. Is there more I can talk to him about?
San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
You'll know her when you see her.
San Francisco on A-Day?
I don't care about that now.
Me and my sister
Repeated audio.
Sister? Where is she?
rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
So something that I have seen in the gameplay so far is that the story is really good and the combat is really good, but the level design is... I don't know. And when you put the story, even a good story and good combat into a poorly designed level, it can make things kind of eh. So in the end, when we do the review, you'll see that, you know, I'll give you my complete thoughts on that once we beat the... Excuse me. Once I beat the game, but for now, we're just going to play. But I'm just saying, I do like the characters, I like the story. It's one of those... It's feeling like, by the end of the game, it's going to be one of those things where some games, they come together and become greater than their parts. Like, the combat is good, the story is good, then when you put it together, it becomes greater than that, you know? Than them put together. But this game feels like the story's going to be good, the combat's going to be good, some other things are going to be good, but when you put it together, it's going to be less than the sum of its parts. So, okay, so I need to talk to that person, but I want to make sure that I get all this stuff too, because I see all kinds of... What's over here? Oh, I don't know what's going on over there. Alright. Excellent. And just a reminder, I'm going to start saying this in every live stream, so that way we... Oh, okay. Oh, this is cool. So this must be like another hub area? That's pretty cool. So I just want to put this out, though.
No, Tony's...
Okay, there's Hank Pym talking. 1 second, I'm waiting for nobody to be saying anything.
Actually, I have Kamala to thank.
Okay. So I just want to put this out, and I'm going to start putting it out in all of my live streams. We are still doing the raffle. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be raffling off the cost of a PlayStation 5. I say the cost because unless I finagle and cheat the system, I can't order 2 PlayStation 5s. I can only order 1. But once they tell us the cost of them, I will be raffling off that amount of money. So instead of getting a PlayStation 5, you're going to get a big bucket of cash that is in equal value to a PlayStation 5. And hey, you can buy whatever you want. You can even buy a PlayStation 5. You want a PlayStation 5? Well, you better get your friends subscribing. Here we go. Okay.
Hi, you're Pim's desert prom friend. Did Abe send you here to spy on us? What? No. I'm kidding. I've got cameras and a bunch of those dead mechs you passed in the desert. It was pretty fun watching you kick watchdog butt.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm Sarah Garza, and the whispers about you are already fierce. Good whispers? Hell yeah, we want you on our team. You ever have spare cycles? I've got plenty that needs
I want to know why they keep saying cycles. Like, I know what they
Here's what I
mean.
mean.
What the heck is this? There's a disturbance in this region. Help the Inhuman Alliance neutralize the threat. That looks like... Okay, Hank Pym and a group of sympathetic scientists have joined forces with rescued Inhumans to battle against the ongoing efforts of AIM. To increase rank rewards, faction-specific items, and unlock access to expanded set of items from the faction vendor. So this is kind of like a Radiant quest line, radiant quests that you get from... Have you played Skyrim?
Yes.
Did you know when you play through the factions, you get radiant quests?
Yeah.
So you can play through constantly and earn new rewards and stuff. Let me see. Yeah, I'll accept this mission.
Seriously? You're the best.
Because I want to go
Could
kill
you check out that
Abomination.
dress behind you? Just got a fancy new shipment in and haven't had time to ogle it yet. Sure thing.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Gather resources from the crate to complete the requisition.
I don't know what this is, but I bet Sarah will be excited about it.
Okay, so we're going to talk to her again.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Thanks a bunch. No problem. Happy to help. Want to know a secret? The robots around here are all Pim's pet projects. We've got the first Mark I hanging out in the gear shack next to the stairs. Literally. He's hard to miss. Okay. Guess I can go take a look.
Purchase gear from Roy, Model B. Wait, I forget. It's up. You hit up, and it shows you where stuff is. Okay. Here we go. You're not very talkative tonight. What's going on?
Nothing.
So this is the gear system. Let me take a look. So we can compare stuff. This one looks like crap, so we're going to delete it. I don't need it. Ooh, this one looks good. We'll delete that. You see how this one is a 10 and this one's an 8? Yeah, so we don't want the 8. We'll get rid of that. And then this one is also... So shield is defensive. Stark is offensive for ranged attacks. So, do you see where it says Stark on there?
Yeah.
So shield is like the defensive one, like shield, the shield agency, you know, the Avengers. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's go with that. Okay, and we will dismantle this because the gear system I am not too terribly excited about. I mean, you know, it's okay or whatever. It's just that's what it is. It's okay, you know. But I am. What actually is really irritating to me, and I mentioned this to my wife. Ooh, that's nice. That looks cool. But do you see how this looks cool? Like, that looks good, right? You know, you compare it to all these other ones. Like, does it look better than that one?
No.
You like this one better?
No, it looks better than this.
Okay, so you look better in this. Now, look at what it says. It says, awkward champion. The description for it is... Watch it. So I go through here, and I go, show details. A cosmetic appearance item that changes a hero's outfit once equipped. Okay. What about this one? So then I go Stark Tech. Okay. Oh man, that looks good. Show details. A cosmetic appearance item that changes a hero's outfit once equipped. You couldn't give me anything more than that? Like shouldn't this say like a new suit designed by Tony Stark for Kamala Khan or for Miss Marvel? You know, like this one, All-American. This outfit, let's look at it. It says, a cosmetic appearance item that changes a hero's outfit once equipped. This should say, Kamala Khan showing her team spirit by wearing, you know, Captain America's visage. Something cool. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, in video games, they should give you an actual description of an item. All of these things are nothing. One second, excuse me. They're all nothing. This part, like, I like the, like, that's what I was saying. I like the combat of the game and I like all that stuff, but these things are all generically, like when I played the beta, I thought that all of these generic descriptions were going to be just for the beta, and then once you got in the game, they'd all have, you know, stuff, but it's still just the generic crap that they gave you in the beta, and that's the whole game. I mean, the characters are awesome and unique. Their styles are unique. Their combat is good. The story so far has been okay, but everything else is kind of generic.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm staring. Sorry.
I have no feelings regarding your argument direction. Entries of my past has been never used for security purposes.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
My preferred entity is efficiently attached to such redundancies. I only see joy through mutual transaction.
So, the more I buy, the happier you get?
Correct.
Oh, that's nice.
It is lonely here.
Okay, gear vendors. Can we find any outposts? Okay, so this is where you get better gear. Like, have you played Destiny?
Yeah.
So everybody compares this to Destiny. I mean, I'm not... So, like, I could purchase this. It costs $220 and I have 500. I mean, I don't think it's too terribly like Destiny, actually. But... what is this? It doesn't even tell me who this is for. Oh, it says Iron Man. Do you see the picture of Iron Man up on there? So is it not?
Yeah.
It should say Iron Man on it. So that way you don't get confused. Because this is the Hulk. The Hulk stuff is weird because when you look at the... I'm not going to buy anything right now, but... What the heck?
Don't freak out, but Dr. Maddie Cho wants to see you in her office.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Dr. Maddie Cho is me. Drop by the lab. I'll hook you up with some goodies.
Huh. So the thing is that right now we're just kind of getting introduced to everything, you know? But this is what I was saying too. So when I look at gear, you can see how it's like, oh, see, now it's not even doing it. Okay, you see how it's like showing you
Yeah.
the band or whatever? Or, okay, that's her chest. Okay, that's the whatever, okay. And then you got this, okay. Now, when you go over Hulk, it'll show like his fist and it'll just show like his muscles. I get it, what they're doing with the gear, because like you can see how like this is what you're changing.
Yeah.
You're changing her chest piece, okay? Like Knight's armor or something. The Hulk, you change his spine. But I kind of get what they're getting at. It's like if you were to inject him with something different or some kind of steroid or something. That's kind of the idea. At the same time, though, it's not exactly the best. What they should have done is had the gear actually change you cosmetically to make sense.
It's like testing PIM particles. Hope to get it up and running soon.
PIM particles are what Hank Pym uses to grow small or become small or grow giant.
Hello there.
Okay.
Dang, look at you. I am liking the whole vibe. I'm Maddie, resident bio genius. Don't tell him I said that. Or will you? Secret safe with me. You called me to your office? Yes. Though I am not an inhuman, I am a purveyor of goodies,
Okay.
and gadgets. If you need anything to make you faster, stronger, or stretchier, I'm down.
All right.
Get out of it? Being smarter than everybody else. Bring me the right materials, and I'll build you gear to make a week. I've already got some prototypes. Take a look.
Okay, so this is more gear. This is the big thing. I don't have any of these for a lot of my characters.
Dr. Pym's body no longer possesses the strength.
Let me see. Upgrade model. Okay. So this is just showing us all the different gear. I don't necessarily care about that right now.
I might be drooling. Can I help you with any of this stuff? Not right this minute. But you could help Pimsy with a little zinger. Check out the war table. He'll fill you in. War table it is. Chin up, shoulders back. You're
So I
doing
wonder...
just fine.
Iconic mission chain available. Chain. Oh. Okay. So now I can start like a mission chain for her.
What I can really do. What do you think, Jarvis?
I can start like a mission chain for her
Everything you
that
set your mind to is gone.
upgrades her specifically.
Particle research. I really want to see it in action someday.
See, because Hank Pym is going to be a playable character. Alright, let's see. So we have a bunch of different stuff going on here. See, now if I go like this... Oh, it says faction leader. I thought it would say faction vendor. Okay, so you have a couple different vendors here. I wonder how they're going to go about with you switching, like if you're going to... Because obviously I'm in a mission. Like I was in a mission right now and got taken here. I'm saying something's weird with my controller. Okay, well. Okay, so we can come over here. Alright, let's get into a mission. Let's do it. What is that thing way over there? Snowy tundra. Another thing. Obviously this is Russia. It even says the former Soviet Republic. The name of the region? Snowy tundra. Why isn't the name of the region Oh, see, there's no way. I don't have enough power. Why isn't the name of the region Russia? And then when you go there, you have the choice, like imagine if this... See, this says Utah Badlands. Okay? Then I come over here and it's... This could be a region, right? So I could go to Russia and it could... Yeah, see, that's kind of dumb. See what I mean, though? Alright. All of the missions that are campaign, like just for the campaign, are marked with that A. And then these other missions are some other stuff. I can do training, different training.
Cool.
Okay, let's do the Utah Badlands mission. Okay, here we go. Resistance has discovered an AIM Inhuman research facility in Ventura Ridge, Wyoming. Dr. Pym needs the Avengers to break into the facility and find evidence of AIM's wrongdoing. Okay, so I go like this. Now it loads me up into what is like would be like a strike team, where I can play like with 4 people.
Okay, now that we've got some muscle on our side, I think we should hit one of AIM's testing labs.
So it's multiplayer.
We know
Yeah, so it's all multiplayer.
On Inhumans in small rural communities. I'd like to get my hands on whatever research they've been collecting.
Sounds good. We crashed one of their big labs in the Pacific Northwest.
Olympia Archive? Impressive. We wondered who was responsible for taking that place down.
Thanks. We did get out with a lot of information, but now maybe we can find out more.
Now I personally like Hulk way more than I do Kamala Khan. Although Kamala Khan... No, what is this? Enemy stun meters build at an increased rate. At an increased rate. Projectile damage from any source is greatly increased. Okay, so I want to select hero. Now, okay. Oh, but I like playing as Iron Man. Iron Man, who should I play as? Not her.
Hulk.
Iron Man or Hulk. Okay, let's play as Hulk. This is another thing, the loading times are kind of ridiculous. Like, okay, see, like, that took a while to load in as. Alright, Hulk. Let's see me play. Hulk smash! Okay, let's see. Okay. If I go to character menu, I can look at... So this whole situation is, yes. See, this is what I was saying. See how it's like just his muscles? And I get it. Like, you could say, oh, well, it's because he's, you know, like we're injecting him with a different thing that's going to adjust his stats. And it's like, okay, but still, you could have done better.
Yeah.
Just looking at the different... Ooh, that one's nice. Okay, so see, this looks cool, you know, like you're... But you see, it's not actually a piece of gear. Yeah. Like, those are his ribs. I'm not ripping out his ribs and putting in new ribs. You know? I don't care about the gear system right now. I'm just... Oh, look at this. I gotta... Oh, this one's locked. That's why. Let me see. Power. After completing mission, challenge your reward an extra. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Boom. That looks cool. Okay. And then I haven't unlocked it yet, but see how it's locked. But I'll be able to equip both of them at the same time. Just make sure we're watching that too, so we don't. And then some of my cosmetic stuff. This is what he normally looks like. See, he's not as green.
Yeah.
See, but look at... Oh, see, that actually looks really good.
That's a classic Hulk.
Yeah. Let me see. They even have other stuff like this. But you see, like, all of these should have a little piece of lore attached to them. And instead it just, you know, like... I don't know. It's just... Stark tech.
That looks cool.
That does look cool. Anyway. They explain that he's a little less green because he's having emotional problems. Because since Captain America died on A-Day, he's basically been depressed.
AIM's been setting up bases in small towns throughout the rural West. We suspect they've been using these as testing labs and capturing the local inhuman populace for their experiments.
I can't believe all this has been happening right under the government's nose.
Well, they have a lot of power in Washington and financial connections to every major corporation. AIM has had 5 years to set down their roots. Taking them down is not going to be easy.
See, it is a bit weird
Gotta start somewhere.
how the
It's
AIM
up to us to do the right thing.
AIM takes over Stark Industries.
Spoken like another Avenger I once knew.
AIM takes over Stark Industries and now all of a sudden is more powerful than the government. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a little odd.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Like, you know, you get it. It's a video game-ism. You know, you accept it to, you know. But so normally these two people would be players.
Okay.
If I allowed matchmaking, but I don't. I just turn it off. Because I'm not interested in multiplayer right now. Like, I'll play through the story once, and then maybe I'll go back and do matchmaking. But do you see how long it's taking me now to get where I want to go? It's kind of... Okay.
Welcome to Venture Ridge, Wyoming. This was one of AIM's go-to holding sites for Inhumans before the prison was built. After they moved
Now you're gonna get to see me go.
The residents were evacuated.
And you do
Eye
have...
out for AIM patrols.
I have
Take
noticed...
kindly to your presence. With any luck, we'll be able to capture intel that could shed some light on what they've been doing to your people.
I've marked the facility on your HUD.
Thank
Oh,
you
that
for
was
doing
awesome.
this.
So, yeah, you do have... See how I can jump?
Yeah, that looks really cool. It looks like an awesome game.
No, so you do... Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you do have... quite a bit of room. You got room to run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's kind of like open world.
The only problem is
Get anything solid.
Iron Man. I had an issue with Iron Man.
And I'm afraid that's not enough.
I had an issue with Iron Man in that Iron Man feels like he moves very slow. Iron Man should be the fastest guy on the team.
Yeah.
You see Hulk, how they basically, I think that because it's multiplayer, they tried to do this thing where they compromised a little bit
Building
of...
the resistance in secret all these years?
Not intentionally. At least not in the beginning. A lot of us were captured by AIM early on. After we realized nobody was coming for us, we broke out and started making our own plans.
Okay, so as I jump, if I hit the X right as I land, he jumps higher and farther. Okay, so it feels like they compromised like the speed of Iron Man to make you a little bit more, to make you more balanced. I think that it doesn't matter. This should be a little bit asymmetrical because we're
They like to have them nearby.
like Iron Man should be faster than the rest of them by a large margin because he's Iron Man, you know, and it makes sense. Hulk should be able to jump farther because he's Hulk. Kamala Khan here should be able to, you know, there's just certain things that she should be able to do. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. The cooldowns are a little bit too much, too. I didn't like that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I really actually like the combat, and it feels really, really nice. You see the green bar underneath my health? Well,
Yes.
no, you can't. Because,
No.
but if I activate that, it turns... So you watch it. If I go like this, it turns me green, and it makes me do more damage, and also stops me from taking damage. And it heals me. So that's, like, pretty unique and pretty cool to do, right? But I also have some abilities, and the abilities have pretty long cooldowns, so... What the heck is this? Is this like some kind of aim? Oh, here we go. Yeah! See, I like that. This is pretty cool. The combat is pretty cool. Ah, dang it. Oh, I hit him. I actually got him. And then there's the dodging and stuff is pretty good. Like, I don't mind that. People are talking about, like, dodging with the Hulk and stuff doesn't make any sense. I don't mind it. With the way that they've implemented it as far as the dodge, I do have an issue, and I mentioned it even when I did the beta, that I didn't, you know, I like it when the dodge thing comes over their head instead of in their body. Because watch, you'll see, and you'll get used to it. I just think that it was better to have it over the head. like in some games. Watch. See the circle that came around his body? It makes it difficult, you know, when you're in the middle of combat with like 5 guys. You can't, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
So there's the aim facility that I'm going to. Okay, you want to see some abilities? Watch this. Alright, so that was cool. It's a cool little ability. But it takes forever for the abilities to run on their cooldown, so that kind of sucks. Let's see. So I have a bunch of extra objectives. Now, do you see how this map, though, is laid out like a multiplayer map? Like, instead of you walking through a level, you know, or even when you play an open world game like Skyrim, where the level is basically designed to take you one place. This is an almost open world style, except like an open world style. Oh, you punk!
One of AIM's equipment storage units. Worth opening if you can activate the unlock sequence.
This is like an open world style thing, though, and I don't think that's to the game's benefit. I think that there should have been some missions that were open world, and there should have been, and then the campaign missions should be linear. Like, you start the campaign mission and you can only, it's basically like you walking down corridors, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like levels. In this here we get like this weird, almost bastardization of the genres that makes the game, you know, that is the problem with the game. Because, I mean, you look at, like you can see me playing, the combat is fun. I remember going to bed at night after the beta and be like, man, I wish I could, I'm gonna go play the beta more and play as Iron Man. Oh, see? So I have all these secondary objectives. My main objective is to get to the aim facility, but the secondary, now watch this, this is my big one. Boom! Ultimate.
Thunderclap.
Yeah, thunderclap! That's the big one. See, as the Hulk, I don't think that I can jump over enemies. Oh, dang it. Because with the other characters, you can do a thing where you... See, can I lift up... Are you... With the other characters, you can do a thing where you, like, jump over enemies and get behind them.
Yeah.
Do you want to see... It's yellow, so I'm wondering... I was wondering if I could... No, it's yellow, so I was wondering if I could pick it up.
Yeah.
But I can do this with the Hulk, so you can grab onto stuff like that.
Can you, like, climb?
Yeah, that's how I get up. Because he's so strong, he just sticks his fingers into the wall.
Pretty much.
Oh, look at this.
Like nails. Keep back 100 feet.
So I'm trying to free these guys. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not really living the experience of playing this mission.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of going from point A to point B. It's a problem that I have with games like... So the story, the cutscenes and stuff is interesting, and I really like it. Oh, where's my wife and my son? Sasha. Shh, that's the dog. So the story is good, and the cutscenes and stuff is awesome, right?
Yeah.
But but playing the game is kind of like World of Warcraft. In the cutscenes, you see what the story is, but being in the open world style stuff. Oh, what you want to hold this? Here. Let me see. But in... Oh, see, I'm the green because I'm playing as a Hulk. Okay, he's done. He didn't want to climb up anyway. So, play with the open world, like this open map and stuff, it makes you feel disjointed from the mission.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like I am a World of Warcraft player, and basically I have a bunch of... You know, I went into a town, talked to some people, they gave me a bunch of different missions, and then each of those missions is an objective marker, and I have to go to each objective marker and do it. Now, having said that, it actually makes me think that the multiplayer is not going to... The multiplayer might be better, because I like... Basically, what I like about it is combat. It's just that, like I said, the structure makes the story feel watered down. So far. I mean, maybe I'm going to get to the end of the game and be like, oh, this experience was awesome.
So is the multiplayer, like, just online, or can you do it with other people playing on your same console?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I will have to check it out. I'll have to check that out. I just haven't tried it yet because I've gotten this only since we've come on this trip, so...
Okay.
Another thing is that you see, like, oh, there's enemies. Let's see, I wish I could find enemies. But you see what I mean? There's not like a big area that's full of enemies, like a big centerpiece battle. So there will be, because once I start action, like right now I'm on one side of the map. In a minute, I'm going to be on the... Here's the ground pound. Earth Shaker.
Nice.
There you go. See, now, if I could do that more often, combat would be so much better, but I can't. So see the green bar, though, underneath there? Now, with that green bar, I can activate this ability, which is...
Wait,
That's my green thing that makes me regenerate...
Hulk Smasher.
Oh, Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster, that's what it is. I knew it was something like that.
So it looks like that is my main objective, but I don't want to go there right now. I want to get all the secondary objectives. So right now... You see how my character just feels slower?
Yeah.
You know, like the Hulk should be jumping. I should be able to jump across the whole map, right? But seeing that I'm not able to do that, he should at least be able to jump far, like really far.
Yeah.
Much farther. Wait, what is this? Yeah. My wife needs to take pictures. But for Instagram. She's whispering it to me, by the way.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Okay, so you see, and now I'm coming over here, and it tells me, oh, there's a chest nearby with awesome gear. So now, oh, see, there's some enemies. I'm going to take those out, just because that's fun. You know, it's fun to do.
Yeah.
And now I've gone this whole time without being able to... See, now I'm going to use my ability here. Watch my health regenerate as so I'm holding R2, and it makes my health regenerate. And it makes me take more... Ooh, there we go. It makes me do more damage while taking no damage.
Yeah.
So here we go. See all these enemies? Boom!
Clap.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta talk a little bit more here, buddy. You're supposed to be my hype man. Look at him, I'm smashing him like Loki. Look at this is just... It's very cinematic. Combat is very cinematic. It's very good. When I'm able to use abilities, when I'm able to do that stuff, it just feels like they implemented it in just a slightly...
Rock chucker over here.
Yeah. I can get bigger. Oh, you know what? Actually, that reminds me. Here, watch this. So I just leveled up. Is it you that's watching me? Oh, okay.
Only one person's watching you.
Well, it's my wife. My wife is actually the only one watching me right now. That's fine.
It's
okay.
also kind of sad.
So watch, yeah, it is. Watch this. So see that? Okay, so now, then this one, yeah. Okay, so now instead of just throwing a little rock, I hold down. Wait, let me see.
Oh my god.
There, see? Ooh. So now I'm running low on health. You see my white bar, the white bar on top? See, now I activate this, and I take no damage, and I regenerate health.
It just like does half your health.
Yeah, see, I do like him as a ranged attacker. Okay, so I have like a quick shoot, and then like get a giant boulder.
So, like knock him down with the little one then.
No, I don't have to throw the boulders either. I can go like this. Oh, maybe I guess I do have to throw the boulders. So if I pick up the little ones though, then I can jump up here and beat people. So you see what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like I'm playing a mission right now. It feels like I am playing an open world game where I'm just the Hulk, and I'm just running around destroying whatever I want. I'm not actually involved in a mission. Problem with, oh, see, that's another thing. And then the problem with it just is that, you know, that just is for a single player game, that sucks.
Yeah.
It is not the thing they're looking for. So what I was telling other people, and I think I tell you this earlier, is that it feels like they made a really fun single player game. Like the designers made a really fun single player game, and then somebody from corporate came in and said, no, stop, this needs to be multiplayer focused. Why can't I? Ah, we need to find the switches.
It's on the other side. It's inside.
Yeah, what's going on here? Okay, so I found that switch and destroyed it.
Oh, it's inside behind that barrier.
Oh, I see. Okay, now what else? So... I read it. It's timed too, so I gotta hurry.
Yo, at least you know where they are.
Well, no, I know where 3 of them are. There's another one. Oh, there's 4. No, I need another one. Where's the other one? Where's the last one? Wait, what is going on? Oh, this one. Oh, cool.
Whatever's in there is yours now.
What the heck? Oh, they have these little platforms. So all these mechanics actually feel good for what it would be for a multiplayer game. For a solely just like a Fortnite or something style game where you just load in and it's an open world and maybe you are battling each other, you know, or maybe you are playing. Ooh, look at that! See, Dauntless Quakes simulator or stimulator. So basically, it's an implant. It would be like an implant that they put into the Hulk's body. And then, let me see. So let's see. This is better. This is better. Which one do we want? Do we want resilience or proficiency? I can tell you what we actually want. We want this one. And I don't care about these. Because we want shield. For Hulk, you want Hulk, you want hammer, and you want shield. Let me see. Might. 23% chance of hitting me with a ranged critical attack. Oh, I don't care about that. You see how it increases his might?
Yeah.
So the power is higher, but actually what we're looking at is his stats. This one, ooh. Okay, now this is good. See this? Screw this. It's all PIM anyway. See that? Stun damage. So now what I actually just did is implanted something into the Hulk's back. See? The only thing is you see the Hulk doesn't have it right now. I don't know why it's not showing. Because you remember how it was like a band and it showed her stuff? And it showed his spine earlier, so...
Yeah. It's like 0 gravity.
Yeah, it's a gravity thing. Wait, how the heck you gonna let me out of here or what? There we go. Okay, those guys are there. So now, let's make sure that we've got no more secondary objectives. Nope, we've got 2 more. And then I think basically how it's designed, though, is that you have some secondary objectives on your way to your main objective. And then once you've... Oh, look at that. Oh, thank you. Oh, awesome. See, I got another... I really appreciate
cool.
it. Let me see. We've got an interesting setup today. I'm on vacation, so... I'm not in my studio. This is my sister's bedroom, living room. Alright. Oh. There we go. So combat, though, is pretty good. It's just, like I said, you feel like you're basically... Ooh. Oh, dang it. Let me see. You can definitely... Oh, see.
Unit near you. Defeat them,
See?
you may gain something useful.
Elite aim unit. Okay. So until you reach your main objective, though, you just don't feel... It doesn't feel like a single-player story type experience. It feels like a... Oh, there it is. It feels like a, MMO style. And it's just... I don't know. I mean, it's alright. I'm more of a single player story guy. Like, do you like MMOs more or single player story more?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Like, do you like playing Breath of the Wild more, or do you like Fortnite more?
Like Breath of the Wild. So
Okay.
like one player.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, but I mean, I get what you're saying. Okay, so here we're gonna get these guys. Let's check this out. Watch this now. Oh man, that guy got me good. Yeah, I love this. When you activate this ability, he does that thing. It's pretty cool.
It's like a KO.
Earth Shaker. I got you. Ooh, you wanna go toe to toe with the Hulk? Hulk is the biggest one around! That's what you get, punk.
I don't see any more.
See, my allies there killed the rest of them, so I didn't get to do that. So I was kind of thinking that this was going to be a little bit more like Ultimate Alliance. Did you ever play that game?
No.
So there's Ultimate Alliance 1, 2, and 3. By the way, that's my wife jumping around behind us. Ultimate Alliance 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 were better. 1 was the best. 2 was okay, and then the third one, from what I saw of it, didn't look very good. So, but I thought it was gonna be a little bit more like that. It's where you can have 4 people. Now that was a bird's eye view type game where you were up top, like top down, and then you walk. Sasha, shh. And that's the dog too. And then you walk around and you fight and stuff, and you have different levels, and you know you have it's like I said, it's structured story where you know, it's like a normal map, like a Diablo style map where you can go into the dungeon and all that, you know. There's a little bit of exploration, but you're basically just there to do like whatever you're there to do. Well, this is just, I don't know. Like I said, it's too open world. The open world aspects actually are kind of ruin the single player aspect of the game, I think. Well, not ruin it, but water it down. And then you just have, like I said, you just have this really awesome gameplay that tries to keep things interesting. I really wish that Tony Stark, Iron Man, would fly around. Because as my companion, he's not doing a whole lot of that. Let me see. Jump, 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 jump. The more you jump, the higher you go. The higher you go, the faster you go. That didn't make any sense. The higher you go, the faster you get. Okay, here we go. So now we're gonna kind of get into like single player story mode type stuff. So we go to the same facility. Oh, there's my wife again. Let's do this! Leroy Jenkins! Oh, okay, here we go. So just...
You spawn restricted.
See, now you see the red circle? That means that I need to dodge from that direct... Ooh, dang it. I'm about to die. Heal! Heal! That is why I love the Hulk. Even though I was about to die, I hold down my R2, increases my damage.
Oh, there she is again.
Yeah. Increases my damage, makes me take no damage, because it works down my resource bar instead of my health, and then also heals me.
Thunderclap!
Thunderclap! Enough! Like, look at it. It just looks really good. The combat just looks really good. But man.
He's the new judge in town.
What's that?
He's the new judge. If you're guilty, thunderclap.
I'm trying to... I like how he just kicks the...
He just kicks it with his toe.
Kicks the little stuff. Alright, what do we got? Oh, is that Hulkbuster? See, now, when he summons the Hulkbuster armor, he can, because that's his ultimate ability, like I have Thunderclap, he summons the Hulkbuster armor. She could get into the Hulkbuster armor. Alright, we got 8 minutes left on our timer, so let me just pause, like, just for a second here while this comes up, because I'm recording gameplay, so I have to... There we go. Start a new timer. There we go. Okay, awesome. Hulk, but definitely they should... If they were ever to change anything about this game at any point, it would definitely be stuff like making the Hulk jump higher, making Iron Man fly faster. You know, like, what are they, if they ever, what are they gonna do? Oh, so look at this, I can kind of jump around here and look at stuff. I don't know what they're gonna do if they ever run into, like, have a super fast superhero in the game, because they're adding new superheroes as they go. Hello, I know I'm playing right now, buddy. You can sit here, but okay, you can watch me play. Oh, let me see. Ranged interactions. Sure, I'm just gonna be affected by ranged attack. Oh, nope, he's done now. That was little Brian. Okay, yeah, I got that.
You'll need to take out the security now.
Let me get all these resources. So everything I'm getting right now is... Oh wait, I think maybe these aren't. I think this is just like explosives and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, that's just like a... But all these crates and things, they have different resources you use to upgrade. That's health. Why do I... One second. Before I go, there is a secret. I just realized that that little tracker is not taking me to the main objective. It is taking me to something secret. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Wait, but it's over this way. Ah, here we go. Jump, 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 jump.
Wait, wrong way.
Yeah, now it's saying the wrong way.
Maybe it's on the cliff?
Yeah, like...
It's on top?
No, I don't think... So that's 81. This is 79, 75, 72, 71, 69, 68.
Then you go too far. So
How
it
is
has to be on top.
No, but it can't... It's... Even if I move in that direction...
Huh.
My nephew says that... Oh, am I supposed to go, like, all the way up here? What the heck? Yes, my nephew says that he enjoys the game. I actually... That's what I was saying, is I enjoy the game. But... I'm just having... There are just some things that they really could... Man, what is going on here? There's just some things that they could have done to make the experience a lot better, and they just... For whatever reason... decided not to do them. What is going on? I'm trying to figure out... I don't know, maybe it's underground? If it's underground, it may be that I have to get it... Is it? Because if it's underground, it may be that I have to get it as I... I'm trying to see how high up this cliff side I can get. You see this? Am I going to get up top of this cliff? No, that's as high as I can go. Okay, so apparently... $92, $90, $80, $79, $73, $6. Now it's saying I'm too far. So, we are looking for a secret thing that we cannot find. Okay, well, whatever. We'll have to find it either through another play through this level or something, because I can't see where. Probably I'm gonna go into this facility and there's a way underground or something. I just don't see. Wait. What was that? Did you see that? If you see like broken rock areas of walls, those can be broken too. So. Okay, anyway, sorry about that little detour. We were just checking everything out here, making sure we're not missing anything. The only thing that sucks about the Hulk Well, not the only thing, you know. He's every single one of them has some downsides and stuff. But the thing about the Hulk is that he does not have the capability. Does not have the capability to throw rocks from while in the air, because he can't pick them up. He has to pick them up from the ground. So they did, like, it makes sense, right? But at the same time, it sucks. He can't just. Oh wait, ooh, see, I'm low health. Now there is these health things. I do wish that you would regenerate health or something, because you're not. It's actually not health. It's oh dang it, I'm down. See, they just did a bunch of damage to me all at once.
Clap.
No, the thunderclap is pretty cool. Thunderclap! Imagine being so strong that when you smack your hands together in the air, it kills people. What the heck are you doing? See, I don't. The only thing too is that so when you're with shielded enemies, you're supposed to be able to jump around them, like so you jump over them, you know, like you run up to them and they put their shield up and then you jump over their shield. You do that with Kamala Khan, and you do it with Captain America. In the beginning of the game you did it, and you do it with Iron Man. But then the Hulk, as I'm doing stuff, he does not have the capability to jump over enemies like that.
Let's get in there.
That's because he's just kind of like a tank.
Yeah, he's really big, so you can't. I mean, and it wouldn't make it would. It actually, it's good that they didn't do that, but because it wouldn't make sense. But they kind of screw you over a little bit because you're like trying to figure out what do I do. Okay, chance melee critical attacks boost willpower. Okay, that's good. So one second. See, I'm looking for gold or orange. Everybody's probably gonna start boosting gear that's like lower level and stuff. I'm not. Until I get gold or orange. Okay. I see. That is Pym Tech. Okay, I don't care about that. I'm not gonna do anything until I get like gold or orange, because then you can hold on to it for a while. The gear system is just, it's a little bit. So sorry. And since the beta, they've implemented where you can go like this, use the D-pad to select stuff, so that's nice. Restores up to 60% of maximum willpower based on the amount of damage dealt with Stranglehold. What? So when I attack, I restore health with Stranglehold. So if I pick you up, I suck life out of you and smash you into the ground. That's what because Stranglehold is a smash. Wait, did I level up again? No, I leveled up before. Okay, never mind.
It said you got a skill point.
No, I know, but that was from before though.
Oh.
I think the next one is gonna be this. Anyway. Yeah, so the leveling up system actually is pretty good too. The progression system, like you see the abilities we're getting. I mean, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
The graphics are excellent. You know.
So you were a prisoner too? Why'd they capture you if you weren't inhuman?
According to Tarleton, anyone with powers is a threat. They made sure I'll never use mine again. Altered my physiology so if I change size, I'll die.
They took away Ant-Man's powers? No, that can't be right. That's a terrible idea. They should have made if Ant-Man doesn't, if that doesn't get fixed, that's gonna suck, because Ant-Man could be really cool to play as being giant and stuff. Okay, so we have Jarvis telling us what to do. Look at the way I walk like a gangster. At least my guy's shaved. Look how big this dude is, seriously. He's not even standing up straight. He's hunching over, and he's like man, so big. Hulk is one of the coolest just because he's just a monster.
AIM knows we're here now, so be ready for trouble.
Ready for trouble.
An AIM equipment storage cache is nearby. It might be worth exploring.
See, now I'm not sure if like underneath here is where I'm gonna find is the stuff that they were talking about earlier. Smash! No, okay, never mind. That's not it. Dang it! All these freaking things.
Hey, where did this thing come from?
I like that. So you see, I picked the guy up.
Yeah.
The little normal-sized enemies do not stand any kind of chance because Hulk can basic attack. Hulk's basic attack picks them up. So like this guy. Oh man, he's got some kind of.
Didn't even hurt him.
He's got a shield. See, now I got him.
Hulkbuster.
Yeah, the Hulkbuster is pretty sweet. The other thing is that when you have a Hulk and a Tony Stark on your team at the same time, Hulkbuster is Hulk. It's like Tony Stark. Tony Stark's ranged attacks.
What if Hulk could go in the Hulkbuster suit?
That's actually what I was. That's the thing is because in the beginning of the game you don't have very many characters. You basically have Hulk, and now like we have Hulk, Kamala, and Iron Man.
Yeah.
So if Iron Man doesn't go in the suit, then you can only have Kamala. But it would be interesting if
Like Hulk could go in the
if you
suit.
could be if you could be like Bruce Banner. Well, see, even in the movie they had Bruce Banner. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's check it out. My nephew is not very talkative today. Usually, you can't shut this guy up. Let me see. Okay, that was not. I thought that would be a resource, but it's not. Okay. So we have to figure out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of them, right?
Looks like it.
He is not the easiest dude to maneuver around a battlefield. Oh, come on. Do they have to be done in order? Oh, this can be smashed.
Smash everything.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, do these have to be done in a specific order?
Doesn't look like they're timed.
No, they are timed. They're so I have 1 there. Then as I...
The
see?
heck?
Trying to get him. He should be able to basically stand and jump. Ah, there's the other one. Why is that?
Oh, you need to punch it.
That's
for
what
it
it.
to
No,
work.
okay. I have to punch it first. Okay. No, because did you see how it was kind of bouncing back? I was like, oh, like whatever. No, it's because I have to beat the crap out of it to make it work. There we go. Now I know your secret. There we go. Now it's open.
There's one more.
Those weren't the best explained puzzles. What was it? Where was the other one?
Right up there.
No. That one we already got.
It wasn't blue anymore.
It wasn't blue anymore?
No.
Ah, okay, let's try this again. Now we know where they are. We know what we must do. Okay, so this time... Alright, got it. Blue, go. Next one. Next one.
Right below you.
Okay. One, what was that, 3? There we go.
Nicely done.
Green. This better be worth it. Aerial
Comic.
quake stimulator. Uru. I don't like that. I don't like that Uru is for minor upgrades. Uru is the most powerful, one of the most powerful materials in all of Marvel Universe, and
What about
it's
Captain
only
America's
for minor.
shield?
It's made of adamantium and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, Uru, though, is what Thor's hammer is made of. So when you talk about a material, Uru should be used for, like, should be a very rare, advanced upgrade thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nanites. Let me see. Hey, brother, I gotta go. Enjoy watching part of your live stream. Awesome, thank you for logging on. Give us a like, a subscribe. Share our videos. We really appreciate it. You have a good night now. God bless you. Alright, let me see. So we got the mechanics here. Let's go. Okay. Let's trick out our gear here. The thing is, I always get confused and I put R1 instead of R2 or L1 instead of L2, that kind of thing. Let's check out what we got. Okay, so 19. We got a shield thing versus a Stark thing, and the Stark thing is worse. So let's not even think about that. Now this one is 20. Stun damage from medieval. Oh, I don't know. Do you think that's a Pim? The other one is a Pim Tech. Look at there. Okay, see, we got a bunch more resources. And actually, if you want to be nerdy about it, plasma is the most common material in the universe. And it's designed for rarer upgrades.
You sure this is the right place? I've nearly breached AIM's network. They're hiding something. Stand by and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll
Go
get
give me
it.
the root beer out of the
Please
fridge.
work fast, Jarvis. As fast as my processor allows, sir.
Ooh. Man, that is a lot of damage. Hey, what are you doing? The can.
Excellent.
Yeah, or the bottle. Yeah. Thank you. This is root beer, not alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, just letting everybody know. Ooh, we gotta fight one of these things.
Like a boss?
It's like a mini boss. The boss battles aren't bad in this game, actually. I heard some people say, like, oh, they're pretty bad, but so far they haven't been bad. With the Black Widow
Yeah, I saw the one with Black Widow.
Black Widow fighting Taskmaster is pretty good, and then the Abomination is kind of, when you fight the Abomination in the first level with the Hulk, it's like the second level. Like the first level with the Hulk, but the second level of the game. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. Oh, see, here we go, watch this. Oh, come on. QTE, QTE. Come on. There we go. Yeah! Rip him apart!
Oh my gosh.
Loser.
He's blown to bits.
It seems AIM intends to physically remove some kind of research samples from their experiments. An automated transport ship is preparing for takeoff.
Whatever's on that transport, I want it captured. Get to it before it leaves.
Alright. So we gotta get this. So they're trying to remove some stuff from this facility before we're able to stop them. By the way, these are the experiments they're doing. Look at that. Does that look like it's fun? What is
No.
that? I don't know what... That's weird. Wonder... Oh, see, I can come through here. Is there anything good in any of this stuff? Oh, it says that there's a chest way back here. One second, let me check. Ah, good thing that I checked that. Damien, weren't you paying attention? Why weren't you paying attention,
You're the
Damien?
one playing the game.
Oh, you want to have attitude with me, huh? Respect your elders, son. Alright. Ah, see, we walked up here, remember? We walked up here, but I thought it was just like an entrance to the next room. So you get all these different resources. I mean, it's fine. The gear upgrade system. Did you ever play Diablo?
Yes.
The 4 or whatever it was?
Yeah, Diablo 3.
What did you think of the gear system? I mean, Diablo 3, the big thing about Diablo is the gear.
Yeah.
So, like, are you, what are you just not into looter shooter? Like, I personally am not into looter shooters very much. So that's why I said, like, I did not expect this to be a looter shooter type of stuff. I don't think it's a looter shooter, really. But just like Diablo is a looter game, it's not really a looter shooter, but it's a looter game. You get all kinds of different gear, and you change your characters, and the gear change what your character looks like, and everybody's character looks cool because it's all got these different gear. I was like, whatever. So when they implemented it in this game, it wasn't that big of a deal to me. But it's not, from what I understand, it's not done the best. And so people who are fans of looter shooters or looter games weren't happy. And then, like me, I'm like, I didn't even give a crap about the looter part. But then the emphasis on, like I said, multiplayer and the looter aspects have watered down some of the story here. Now, truthfully, by the end of this, I think that the story is going to have been a pretty good story. The way that it's delivered to us is going to be a little bit... It's going to have been a little bit, shaky. But you see, now we're going through, like, levels. You know? So that's nice. I like this.
Their security now. Stand by.
How do we stop that thing taking off?
I don't know if we can, but I could attempt to divert the transport from its intended destination.
Excellent idea. See if you can reprogram its destination to the anthill.
A few, like, cutscenes and stuff going through these would be a little bit more cinematic. Okay, see, like this.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Like
You know,
we
you
did
get,
just
like,
in time. Get close to those terminals so I can infiltrate their network. We must control all three to override the transport's navigation system.
this kind of,
Be on guard. AIM will try to regain control of the terminal.
So, probably would have been better for them to have done a thing where they say, like... Because we get multiple of these missions where it says, like, oh, stand near this thing so that way we can do whatever. Okay.
In control of a terminal. Please deal with it.
Oh, see, this is so there's multiple times when I've had to stand like this, where we stand near a thing. And during the beta, I was like, okay, so this is like... Oh, whatever, this is like part of the beta. Part of the little mission set that they have you on. This is like a full part of the game. Like, there's multiple levels where my objective is to come over here and stand next to these things and make sure that enemies aren't standing next to them.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks, that's not the best. I basically, when I bought this game, I was really, like, again, I'm gonna repeatedly say it because I keep, as you are critiquing games like this, you keep giving them the bad stuff. You talk about the criticisms, the bad things. But I'm gonna keep emphasizing to you that as I'm playing this, like, you see this is fun.
Yeah.
We just lost an access point. Return
Like, the
to our
combat
control.
is fun. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough.
Secret weapon.
So the combat is fun, but when I bought this game, I thought it was gonna be like the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You played Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, I beat it.
You can see how this is just different. I mean, it's just different.
Yeah.
And we actually, to tell you the truth, I mean, we really wanted it to be like
Took
Spider-Man.
back control of an access point.
And this is just kind of like an MMO single-player hybrid. And it's just probably should have gone with just single-player. Or do like a single-player campaign like Spider-Man. See, now this guy, he's got that shield.
Control of a terminal. Please deal with it.
See, no, that's what I did. No, I held... Oh, so you have to hold... That's what it is. I remember now, because I was thinking of Thor it says that in the beginning when you play a store, he tells you that you have to hold down triangle. Jeez. See, now that ability right there will cause me to be healed. I don't know, so this isn't so bad. Actually, like this, what I'm doing right now where I'm basically just fighting these guys off from trying to hack these terminals, this isn't so bad. But there's ones where you have to, like, you personally have to stand near the terminal. But even so, I would have wanted the storytelling for this game to be a little bit different than missions like this, where instead of me actually fighting an enemy, a specific enemy, or trying to do a specific thing, I'm like... Man, it really is fun though, kicking these guys' butts. So you can double pound.
We just lost an access point. Return it to our control.
Ooh, dang it.
It's taking off!
Jarvis, tell me you got it.
Yes, sir. 0.4 seconds to spare. The transport should be arriving at the anthill within the hour.
Excellent work, everyone. Head back here and we'll begin digging through those AIM research samples.
So now there should be... Now, you see how we finished the objective?
Yeah.
What would have been cool... Ooh, look at
Didn't
that.
go quite according to plan.
See, it's a blue one.
We've got some valuable research samples, but AIM is far more powerful than I had anticipated.
And they've got so many of my people. We have to stop them.
Agreed. Come on, but we need some time to regroup.
Oh, she's
Until
mad.
he gets here with the Chimera, we'll be in a much better position to go on the offensive.
Okay. But we can't wait too much longer.
Okay, head back to the anthill. Talk about next steps.
Okay. So then you get a mission score, and I think this has to do with like how much damage you took, how much damage you do into enemies. Lose 1 star if a hero is down. Lose 1 star for every 25% of enemy progress. Okay. Lose 1 star whenever a hero is down. So I was downed, like my character died.
Yeah.
You know, and then it got revived. So that's why I did that. So what I would have liked to do, I just want to mention that too, is that what I think would have been better is at the end of the mission, like we completed and it just said, okay, completed, you're done.
Yeah.
And then the mission was over. That feels like a multiplayer game. Like what get like Fortnite, you know, you've completed it and you're done. Like
Yeah.
you're the last guy, bam, it's over. Because this is a single player style game, what I think that they should have done is had you do that and then it flies away and then you fight your way out. And then it says, okay, you fought your way out, now come back to whatever, now do your thing. So I'm just picking the highest level gear, basically. But see, like, this isn't even as good. I don't want that. For him, I want either shield or hammer. Or nothing. And if I have to pick, and there's 2 pieces of gears that are the same, I want the shield or the hammer.
Yeah.
So now this one, heavyweight quake and stimulator. Let me see. So what do you think so far?
I think it's pretty cool.
Let me see. Alright, now his power level is,
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
20. Oh, and we upgrade him. Let's check this out. Alright, so we got this.
Nobody's watching.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Nobody watches my live streams. I get some views like later, like people can come and watch later, but nobody watches. Alright, so we've got one where we can increase his bone shaker duration by 4 seconds. So it'll actually do that for 4 seconds longer. We've got hammer strikes. takedowns, boost the energy of enemy's raid by 15 points. Let me see this. Earth Smasher, like an increase. What is this one? I like that. Do you see what he does?
Yeah.
Smashes it and then you burr, 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 when I smash the ground really heavy.
Tonic Fury.
Okay, and then these challenge cards. It says that I can. It says free. Oh, because it's like how many credits I have. I don't have any. It says downloading required updates. What is this? Okay, but what this says is free. See the progress bar?
Oh.
As the progress bar goes up. Or I can just buy it, is basically what it's saying. Is that I can buy it. But I'm not gonna buy anything for this game right now. Anyway, you wanna do one more mission?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I mean, do you want to?
I don't know. No?
Okay, and then we can quit.
Sure.
What's up?
What?
My nephew here is usually so talkative, but today he is all quiet. Okay, let's see. We've gone for about an hour and a half. We can play something else.
Sure.
You want to hang? Because we're hanging out tonight. We're hanging out. Okay. All right. So this has been Marvel Avengers. Mike's After Action Reviews 4th live stream of Marvel Avengers. We will try to live stream again tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to get little man here behind the controller just a little bit in the multiplayer, I think. Do you want to play multiplayer? Check out the multiplayer?
Sure.
I think we may be able to do it split screen. I'm not sure. We're going to check out the multiplayer. So if we do the multiplayer, it'll come up as a live stream, but it'll be different. It'll say Marvel Avengers multiplayer live stream. Okay. All right. So we are going to return to the Quinn, or actually we'll continue the campaign, and then after the next cinematic, I'll turn it off. So 1 second, because it's just gonna play this little cutscene, and then we'll.
It's Mads. Can you swing by the lab real quick?
Sure. I'll be there in a second.
Ah, this is really good. Have you had this?
No.
Much?
I'm fine.
Okay. It's not alcoholic, kid.
I know.
Oh.
No, it's beer that you squeeze out of roots. What just happened? What was that?
So this is what I was saying. It's odd because I was just in the Quinjet, but then how you get to the anthill is by teleportation, so I don't know.
Maybe that dude. He's the portal guy.
No, he portaled you in here, but I'm saying, like, where did he portal you from? Were you in the Quinjet and then he portaled you, or did you land the Quinjet? You see, like, they should have done, like, an outro for the mission.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Okay, let's try it. Let's go like this. So we are going to save our video recording. Because these are recordings that I use for the reviews. This is right. See? Alright. Thank you, everybody. God bless you and have a good night.